What's up guys, it's Joe, and today I'm making a 3-part mini-series of how to make gaming videos. Videos such as Let's Plays, walkthroughs, how to get an achievement, how to unlock a certain character, montages, anything like that. And the reason why I'm making 3 videos about how to make videos is because I want to break it down to where I'm just talking about certain things. Like in this video, I'm going to be talking about the equipment you need and what you can choose from to start recording videos. The second video, I would be talking about the software that comes with the recording device or devices, since I have 2 right there, and what settings you need to have on the software, and how to get the best quality out of your recording device. And the final video will be the editing part, where how to make the video look bigger, how to get it into HD, how to compile videos together for montages, how to add a commentary to the video, things like that. And so first thing is what equipment you guys would need if you want to start making videos. And I got them into 3 groups, though they're like kind of jumbled together. But this group here is the Dazzle group. The second group here is the HD PVR 2 group, and the third group is the miscellaneous. You know, the things that you may want if you have, if you need some more things to make recording videos easier and all that. But let's start with the first group. Actually, before I get into that, the 2 recording devices that I have, they both came with a disc to like put in the drives and update the hardware and downloading software that you need to record wherever it is you want to record, and stuff like that. And now that I got that out of the way, let's start with the Dazzle. So this here is the Dazzle. It's just a white recording device. It's pretty simple. Right up front you have 4 ports, 3 of them being the composite ports, and right here would be the S-video port, and on the other end would be the USB cable that you would plug in to your computer, so that it would capture video. Basically all you have to do is just take your cables from your gaming console. You would just plug them in here. This one has an S-video cable into it, so I'm able to use all 4. You would just plug them in where they need to be, and right here we go. And you would just have it set up like that, and you can start recording videos. Though I really don't recommend doing that. There's a reason for that. People sometimes just plug it in like this and think that they can just play from the computer, because in the software that this has with the recording device, there is a little preview window that you can see how the video is coming up, and people would record with it, and whenever they press the action button, like kicking, punching, shooting, or slashing, when they hit that button, it has a about 2 to 3 second delay to it, so it can really mess up your gameplay style if you're looking at the computer monitor instead of from the TV. So what I recommend you guys get are these two things. I think this is a 3-foot composite cable that has little plugs at both sides like this, and some splitter cables. Splitter cables, they let you, let me put that up. They let you plug in one into the recording device or the TV if you prefer, and let you split the visuals to the TV and to the recording device, so that way you are able to play your games on the TV with no delay added to it, and you're still also recording from the recording device. These cost about like $3 a piece, pretty cheap, and really you would just plug them in here like this, plug that in here, plug that in here. Then you take your other composite cable and you would plug them in to where they need to be, which this is the left, this is the right, and this is the video. And then with your game cables, you would do the same thing. Plug the yellow with the yellow, plug the red with the red. Actually, this one I'm holding is the white. There we go. And then red on red. And then you would take the other end of the AV cable and plug them into your TV, and you are able to play the game on your TV and are able to record the gameplay footage with your Dazzle. Though it sort of looks like a mess, it really helps out with playing your game, and it's better since you wouldn't have that delay. So that's really much about it. That's pretty much it about the Dazzle. The only reason I still keep it is for this guy right here. This is the Game Boy player to hook up to your GameCube. Basically, you would screw these two screws into your GameCube. You would take a Game Boy game. I have Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and you would just plug them in here. Take the disc that comes along with this device, put it into the GameCube, and you are able to play Game Boy games with it. And I'm planning on in the future to actually have a Let's Play on any of the Game Boy's games that I have, and I can't really do that with the HD PVR at the moment. I'll explain that in a bit, but now that we're done with the Dazzle, oh, I also forgot to mention that the Dazzle itself costs around $40. At least that's when I bought it. it was 40 bucks for me. I don't know what the price is now. I'll probably put the price like in the middle of the video right here. And there are actually multiple variations of the Dazzle. This is the basic Dazzle. There's the unlimited, like Dazzle Unlimited, and like Dazzle HD. I think there's a Dazzle Pro. I'm not sure about that, but there are different kinds of Dazzles, and they all vary in price, so choose wisely. And I actually recommend this for those who are just starting out making videos. So just in case you're not really getting into the whole video game recording stuff, you can just, not waste as much money if you went ahead and bought the HD PVR 2, which is a lot more than the Dazzle. But I really like this recording device. It helped me out with starting out my channel, and it's a really great device. But now I use the HD PVR more now than this. But anyway, now we got the Dazzle on the way, let's move on to the HD PVR. This is the HD PVR. So the little small black box, and on the back of it, it has a little power port, and there's the little plug-in thing for the HD PVR. This is actually the only device that I have, the recording device that actually needs a power supply to record. The Dazzle doesn't need one. But anyway, that is the power port. You also got the USB port. You would just take this end, plug it into the HD PVR, if I can get the right end. There we go. And you would take the USB here and plug it into your computer, and that's where the footage would run through. Alright. You also have AV-in. This port, you would plug in a little device that will let you record composite cables and component cables, but I actually destroyed that accidentally, the piece that went with this, because I had to unplug it and run to a friend's house, but then I accidentally pulled out all the wires going into that, and I didn't press down on the button that it told me to press down on. So that sucks for me. So I can't show you how it would plug in. But anyway, you also got HDMI in and HDMI out, which you would take two HDMI cables, one coming from your gaming console, you would just plug it right here, and another one going into your TV, you would plug it in right here, and it would run through your TV, and you would be able to play games on your TV and also let it record on this little device. So that was nice of them to add. I think it comes with two HDMI cables. I don't remember if they do or not. I at least know that it came with one, but I think I had to buy another one to make this thing work. But it's really nice, and it does its job well. It records in HD and all that stuff. Oh, and one thing about the Dazzle here, the software that it lets you choose between a 4:3 ratio and a 16:9 ratio, and it's little recording software. The HD PVR2 doesn't. So if you're recording, let's say, Banjo-Kazooie, it would only record it to its respected ratio, like the original ratio. You wouldn't be able to, stretch it out with the like the Dazzle does with its software. So that's a downside to this, but that's why I kept the Dazzle. The price of the HD PVR2 for me when I first got it was $160. I don't know how much went up or down. Most likely went up. But it's a lot more than the Dazzle, but the results of having higher quality videos was, it was worth it. And another thing about it is that there was an original HD PVR, and you can still get one of those. And then there was another one that was called the Gaming Edition. So if you're interested in the HD PVR like little collection, you may want to look through them and see which one you like. But anyway, now let's move on to the third group, which is the other things that you might need to make videos. If you're wanting to record commentary, you would want a microphone. This is the microphone I use to record my own commentary and commentary with our friends like Super Revenge and Rebecca. And I don't use the headset that I used to use anymore, because now it makes like staticky sounds in the commentary. I don't like that very much. But anyway, other things you may want is a USB extension. If I can get the other end here. Basically all you would have to do is just, plug one end, like the end from the recording device, like this end here. If you needed more link to it to get to your computer, you would just plug this end right here, if I can get it in. There we go. And then you would take the other end and bring it over to your computer. It's very useful for me, since my TV is on the other side of the room from the computer, so that helps me out a lot. Same with the microphone. I have it set up to the front of my bed with a stool on it, and that's pretty far away from my computer, so I use these smaller extensions to get it to the computer. So it's really nice to have if you don't have enough link to your cord to get it to your computer. And the last thing I want to talk about is this thing. This is a Wii to HDMI converter. This one brings it up to 1080p. There are multiple makers of these things. This one, I think it has a button in there, maybe just a light in here in this little hole. There are ones that just only boost it up to 720p. There's another one that will switch between 720 and 1080p, but I think I just got the one that has 1080p. And this thing's really great. This is what I use to record gameplay now, since I can put in my Wii and play it from there. Basically, this end would go into your Wii, and then you would take an HDMI cord, plug it in here, and into the TV or the recording device if you're recording it from, if you want to record gameplay from the Wii. And it does a spectacular job. I really like it, and it brings out, the sharpness and quality out of the games that I have for the GameCube, because for the GameCube and Wii, they only go up to like 480p, and using this thing, it really boosts up the quality and stuff, and it's really nice to look at when you're playing games from it, and recording it obviously too. So that's really all I wanted to talk about. This is all what I use. It's now a big jumbled up mess now, kind of destroying my piles. But this is all that I use to record my gameplay footage, to make Let's Plays and put them up to YouTube. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. So in the next video, we're going to head over to my computer and talk about the software that each recording device has. So hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope this video helps you a lot into deciding what kind of recording device you want. And I'll see you guys next time to go over the softwares. So till then, see you.